What's going on YouTube? It's Anime Fan Talk with a top 10 One Piece, top 10 controversial One Piece theories, and by controversial, they're either good or bad, however you look at these theories. But with that being said, let's get into the video. Number 10, Luffy's mother is Nico Olivia. Now what's so controversial about this is that it may not happen, but just the idea is a strong possibility, and the idea comes from the little details that we have on Nico Robin's father and Nico Olivia and her journey. Who knows, maybe Nico Olivia hooked up with Monkey D. Dragon because Nico Olivia, there's some things that are left out, including her bounty. So just because of all the little details we have, maybe there's some connections with Luffy, Dragon, Olivia, and Robin. But this is just a speculation, and a very controversial and old speculation that's been around for many years. Number 9, Doflamingo's Eye. Now there's not really that much to go into. Doflamingo basically, the theory is that Doflamingo's Eye has some sort of special power, special ability, and there's a lot of creativity around that idea, around that theory. Number 8, Zoro's family comes from Wano Kingdom. Now there's been many theories that have incorporated this theory into their theories, and it's a very loved theory in the fan base, in the community, and I mean, who doesn't love it? Because the simple fact that Zoro's family can come from Wano Kingdom would be incredible for his character and for his swordsman skills. Number 7, how Blackbeard obtained more than one devil fruit. This is the original, this is the very first ever, along with the Cerberus, but this is just the basic Blackbeard devil fruit. The idea that the Yami Yami no Mi has the ability to eat more than one devil fruit. I'm putting this theory on this list because there are more theories about Blackbeard and how he obtained one or more devil fruits, but the Yami Yami no Mi, the very first ever Blackbeard theory, the ability that the Yami Yami no Mi can eat more than one, it's gotta be on this list. Now there's been more theories, and so it might be debunked, it might not, but it has to be on this list. Number 7, Monkey D. Dragon's devil fruit is a Winlogia. Now I completely disagree. I don't know why people can see Monkey D. Dragon with a Winlogia. I think Dragon has a Winzoan dragon, but basically the controversial theory, everybody loves it. I mean, I respect it, I kind of like it, but it's like I prefer the Dragon Zoan over the Winlogia. So basically at number 6, Monkey D. Dragon's devil fruit, a Winlogia. Number 5, Shaky's return. Now what's so controversial about this is that many people believe that Shaky is done for. He has no importance to the manga, to the storylines. What is there for him to do? Well, what people fail to recognize is that Shaky was part of Gold D. Roger's era. He went one-on-one with Gold D. Roger and Whitebeard. So Shaky at this point, nobody really cares about him. I mean, there's some people that do care about him, and there are some people that do know that he's gonna come back to the story at some point. That Film Z and all of those movies that Shaky was in, they're not really important. They don't have any importance to the storyline, so Shaky at some point will return and have a role. Number 4, Luffy's hat, the straw hat, is the treasure of One Piece. Now at first this theory, this idea, this speculation was a joke. It was a meme. Everybody was laughing about it. Everybody was fucking around with this thing. But the more and more people joked about it, the more and more it seemed like holy shit, there may be something behind this. And the more and more we saw this straw hat in this series of One Piece, Gold D. Roger, Shanks, and maybe even Norland. Remember in that Norland flashback, there's some things about the straw hat we don't really know. So this theory, I mean, it's funny when you think about it. This theory turned into a joke, and then suddenly it became huge. It became something that may happen in the future of One Piece. So it's so goddamn controversial. Number 3, Jinbe being the next Nakama, the next Straw Hat Nakama. And now this is so controversial, all because of Jinbe's character. Not a lot of people like him, and a lot of people are really sleeping on this character. Honestly, he is one of the top 10 best character development, top 5 in fact, character development characters in One Piece, Jinbe. Now, I can understand why it's so controversial because not a lot of people like him. And if he was in the crew, then the crew wouldn't have a real fun experience and all of that kind of shit. But honestly, it's so controversial just because of his character. And if you take out all of his characteristics, then what would be the problem? So at number 3, the next Nakama Jinbe is on this list. Number 2, the Vinsmoke family. Now, there's dozens of theories about the Vinsmoke family. You know, Sanji's brother, Sanji's family. And it's so controversial because we never really got a full in-depth look at Sanji's backstory. Now we are, and recently we got the reveal of one of Sanji's brother. So what about the other family members? Who are they? What are they? What are their power level? And so much more. So at number 2, the Vinsmoke family and all of the theories about the Vinsmoke family. Who are the family members? Who are the Vinsmokes? Number 1, a theory that is absolutely hated. Just hate with a passion. Number 1, Shanks evil. Shanks manipulating, using Luffy for his own agenda. Now this theory, I think there is somebody who did this theory. Listen, a lot of people were thinking about this, but nobody really made a full theory. And when that full theory came out, then a lot of people started thinking about it, then a lot of people started to disagree. So I'm not too sure if this is like an individual's theory or if this is like a theory that, you know, some people have thought about before. I don't know which, but it's pretty hated within the fan base and community because it's not really Shanks' character. Shanks wouldn't manipulate and use Luffy. He's not like that. And so Shanks being evil is a very controversial theory coming in at number 1. These are 10 controversial theories, 10 controversial One Piece theories. I'm Anime Fan Talk. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, and if you're new, if you could please subscribe, that would be really great. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Anime Fan Talk, signing off.